Today's ICC Champions Trophy semi-final between India and Australia witnessed a classic Virat Kohli knock. Now, you would all be thinking this picture. Chase master Virat Kohli hitting a century, flaying the Australian bowlers everywhere. And that is where India once again, under Virat Kohli's tutelage, won yet another chase. 24th 50 plus total, yet again when you look at it in an ICC event when Virat Kohli is batting, 1000 plus runs, leading run getter in the ICC Champions Trophy, Virat Kohli has ticked every box that is there. But on the sluggish Dubai track that remained sluggish throughout the entire match, Virat Kohli didn't play like the vintage Virat of 2013 till 2019. On a sluggish pitch, knowing his limitations now, Virat Kohli played a knock of 84, which was broken down into very minute details here. Now, what was the key thing in his knock? There were 33 dot balls, but there were 56 singles. And when you look at it, 4 into 2, 8. 8 in twos. And that is when you look at it, the percentage of runs, 64 divided by 84 into 64 divided by 84 into 100, 76.1 percentage. 76.1 percentage of runs in singles and twos. Predominantly 56 singles, which showed that today on a sluggish pitch, Virat Kohli could do a very un-Virat kind of a thing. Grind it out. Ensure that the runs would come in singles. He backed his fitness. He backed the superhuman fitness. And that is why he ran and rotated the strike well. Only for a very brief period did the run rate go over 6. The asking rate, that is. But with Virat under such control, you could not have fathomed that, yes, India were going to lose this in a spectacular manner. The value of a single is what Virat Kohli taught us today in Dubai. Runs may not necessarily come in 4s and 6s. Appreciate the value of a single, appreciate the value of a 2. And that is why when you look at it, the host broadcasters ran a graphic. But the one telling thing about Virat Kohli's Man of the Match award, the one crucial point which every youngster should learn is that you start taking pride as a batter in taking singles into the gaps. That is when you know you are playing good cricket. Good cricket doesn't mean slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. It means singles and twos. In Test cricket, it is the art of leaving, knowing your off stump. Certain basics in cricket make the sport great, and singles and twos are a vital component in rotating the strike, which is why India did not feel that much of pressure from Australia, aided by the fact that there was inexperience in their bowling lineup. The host broadcasters ran a graphic today, and that graphic is telling. Out of Virat Kohli's 14,100 plus runs in ODI cricket, 5,868 runs alone, nearly one-third of his innings, one-third of his knocks have come only by singles. 5,868, he's almost 180 runs better in singles than Kumar Sangakkara with 5,688. Mahela Jayawardene with 5,046. MS Dhoni with 4,474. Jacques Kallis with 4,057. The host broadcasters had run this particular graphic, and this graphic has gone viral. 5,868 runs on singles alone. And that is why Virat Kohli, when you have to look at ODI batting, you have to look at white ball batting, is the gold standard. There is Virat Kohli, and in second place, there is daylight. No one else comes close. This semi-final knock that he played against Australia once again showed that, yes, when it comes to the ODI batting, Ravichandran Ashwin mentioned it. That is the engine room for Virat Kohli's brilliance. And today, he just showed it. Truly one of the best knocks that he's ever played, because looking at the conditions, looking at Virat's past struggles into perspective, this knock is gold dust. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.